calls a 187, it's a homicide. Send the ops up to heaven, I say 817, calls a 187, it's a homicide. Look, I got them youngins, they thuggin', they know when the boss said I ain't gotta tell them little niggas to go. How about a squeeze a release in the demon in his face, to see me, he dead on the floor like that. Why that boy told like that? Why that boy walk like that? Probably cause he got a Glock and it's stuck in his pocket, he's throwing the brakes back and forward. Texas is crucial, them youngins killing where I'm from. From that south to the east to the west, them niggas going dumb. Rip up his body, we bringing the side, we taking one trip, we gon' hit him for show. Ain't paying shit for them niggas to get you, they come in and get you right after the show. I'm like, hold up, hold up.
Yo. Welcome to the Disciples of Color podcast. How's everybody doing today? I am feeling wonderful.
Yeah, she's Gucci.
I am feeling great.
How the kids say Gucci?
Yes, sir. I feel wonderful. How you doing today, sir?
I feel great, man. Somebody did a nice rain dance. We got it like probably 10 inches of rain yesterday. Here in the Metroplex, it was crazy. I thought I was going to see alligators and shit. But it was like...
They say that they out there?
Yeah, they out there. We got them here in Arlington, Texas. I've seen them.
Damn.
Seen them. Motherfucking alligators, for real. Real alligators. But I'm good. I'm doing real good. I mean, summertime's rounding up. Fall is coming. I'm good, baby.
Fall is coming. Man, I love the winter time. I don't know, but I love the winter time. I don't like the holidays, but I love the winter time. It be good food being cooked, like that beef stew. All the good, like, food, like, it's wintertime food, bro.
And winter food, some of that food that stick to your belly, so you like some homemade chili.
Oh.
I make some good-ass homemade chili.
I'm bitter. We stay on the same street. Why not?
Yeah. But I got to learn how to, like, my homemade chili good, but I want to cook some, like, chicken and dumplings. I haven't had chicken and I ain't never made chicken and dumplings. Yeah. Whatever. Chicken and dumplings stick to your stomach. Man, that shit good. When
My
it's
grandma
real.
made that shit the other day. I should have called you. She fucked up and called me. I was like, I don't want that shit.
When it's cold outside. Yeah. What are you eating? Yeah. We need some good-ass food. That's what I'm eating.
Oh, God damn.
You missed me with that hamburger helper, motherfucker trying to get me some hamburger helper.
I mean, hold on, wait a minute. I done seen a bitch trick at some hamburger helper, like, goddamn, but it was just like see, that's really all I had. But she tricked that hoe at. And your mama would make some great hamburger helper. Didn't taste like nobody else. She made that, and then she used it as a side. But that beef stroganoff, man, she put some goddamn whatever she put in that bitch. Ooh, she did something else to the shit. It didn't even look like the picture on the package, but it was hamburger helper. I know, and that shit was good with some cornbread. So I can't shit on no hamburger helper.
I mean, you know what? You're right. I can't. I just got kind of scarred behind it because, like, my first relationship, that's all she cooked.
Oh,
that's all she could cook, and that's all she could cook good. And I didn't trip on it because she was really just learning how to cook. So I was just like, I got burnt out on hamburger helper.
Yeah.
So I just like, I don't want to see no hamburger helper.
Why you just didn't send it to your mama's house?
Because now you just was somebody putting forth the effort.
Yeah.
And they really putting forth the effort. You know what I'm saying? I just appreciated that. Yeah. I just appreciated the fact that she put in the effort to even try to do something. And that's what she liked to make, and that was easy for her to make. So it was just like, but it would be good.
Yeah.
She actually made the best hamburger helper, but it was just like,
it was too much. It was every day.
Yeah, no, well, not hamburger. Twice a week is too many times.
Yeah, I really feel like twice a month is kind of pushing it.
Yeah. I mean, but we were young. We were young, so I can't trip on it. I don't, I don't shit on hamburger helper. I did shit on hamburger helper because of her. But
you did. I about to say, man, come on. You did. It's okay.
Yeah. But it was good, though.
Yeah, because I had one little friend, when she said hamburger helper, it don't turn me down. Because I told you, growing up, your mama used to use it as a side, so I've always been open to it. And then she just was like, I'm about to make some hamburger. It was like a cheeseburger hamburger helper. But she put all the sides in it. like as a cheeseburger. It had tomatoes and shit. I was like, oh my goodness, I ain't never. It was cheesy like a cheeseburger. I was like, this shit crazy. Give a bitch some food stamps in the hood. They gonna turn up. You hear me? I was like, I ain't never had no goddamn what. You got my Andy Big bitch with some new shit. I called your mama. My mama, she was like, yeah, I done tried that. I done did that before. Yeah. And I was like, all right. Because this is the first time this shit ever hit my taste buds and has awoken them like that. God damn.
My mama can take a can of Campbell vegetable soup,
ooh,
10 packs of Roman noodles, and a pack of chicken legs and make a meal back in the day. And it'd be good.
Good in the bitch.
Yeah.
He didn't even know.
Didn't even know, man. But
that's how I have to explain that shit to my little like my friends and shit. They be like, I'm cooking, and I just, man, you know. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't get excited or nothing like.
Some people can't cook.
Yeah.
Man. It ain't that they can't cook. It's just not up to par to
where we at.
Yeah, because we was raised, and the way I was raised, you don't go to anybody's house. Mm-mm. I don't care. Like all my friends, I was always taught. They would tell me, I don't care if you're hungry. You go to somebody's house and they offer you something to eat. Don't eat. And that was just because back then, I guess they didn't want to look like a prayer like, I sent my kids to your house without feeding them.
Yeah.
But I didn't do it because you can look at some of the food that people cook and be like, nah, I don't want that shit. So there's very few people, you know what I'm saying, that houses I ate at, you know what I'm saying, and they had to like really be able to cook. Like my boy over here, Tyrese, his mama can cook. I done ate at their house, but I had the munchies. He was like, well, this shit is really good. but his mama can cook, though. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But some people, like, had a grown-ass woman come to my house one day. Said she was going to cook me something to eat. She had cooked and was going to bring me something.
Okay.
And I just got out of church. For one reason, whatever reason, I went to church that day. So she came over.
Jab.
You can. But she come over and she had made some kind of stew and had this little bitty ass container.
Okay.
With this stew in it. And I looked at that shit like, I'm a grown ass man. Don't you ever bring me something to eat in this little bitty ass Tupperware container. I was like, yeah, she didn't get a call back.
Yeah, nah, bitch, I can't fuck with you because you know I'm a grown ass man. What the hell is wrong with you?
She was kind of sheltered to be, a 47-year-old woman, and I couldn't fault her for it too much because she was freshly divorced out of a 30-year relationship.
God, how do you be with somebody for 30 years? I just don't see that fucking happening.
Love, and then
30.
People get comfortable. Some people get comfortable.
Take some breaks.
Yeah, they get comfortable in certain situations to where, your self-esteem drops, because she had gained a lot of weight. Because she showed me a bunch of, before pictures.
Yeah. And
she was kind of slim then when I met her. So she showed me some of her before pictures, and she was kind of big. So I was like, oh. You know what I'm saying? He lost a lot of weight. So I was not trying to see her naked because she was freshly slimmed down.
Damn.
Yeah, there was a bunch of other shit. It was flapping.
Oh no!
I'm like, what is that?
I don't like it. I don't like it, and I gotta go.
It's like a flying squirrel at the arm.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, she was cool though. She was real cute.
Don't talk. We're not gonna body shame on this show. I can't. I have to stand up as a woman and not let you body shame.
I can body shame dudes.
This woman. You can body shame dudes all you want to.
I can't body shame women.
No, not on this show. It's in our contracts. We can't do it. We're not allowed to do it. Man. I don't body shame men though. Do I body shame men? I be like,
y'all financially shame men.
I don't. And I can't even speak for all. But all the women like me, like that's real, like nigga, I'm about this cake anyway, you gonna run into whoever you run into while you on your way to everybody, the right people. Now, you can't fault that now, but I mean, just like you said, niggas don't want. I mean, niggas don't want broke bitches. Bitches don't want broke niggas. Yeah. It ain't financially shaming nobody. Where the bag at though? Because I'm not even finna stop. Because I got my bag. So where your bag at?
The difference, I think the difference in that, when I said that, was in like, so like, women not being attracted to broke men.
Okay. Who is though? Unless you
nobody.
broke.
Nobody.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
I can understand that.
Let's say people then.
Yeah, let's say people.
Yeah, okay.
But what I was thinking was, there's a lot of broke women that say that.
There's a lot of broke niggas that say they want a bitch that got some money.
Now they just find chicks
like Cash Doll. But like Cash Doll said, you know, nigga want his rider. Nigga want a rider, but he ain't got no car. Like, no. It don't match up. If it don't match up, hey, say, I'm all about this. This is my motto. You know what I'm saying? I stole this from somebody, but this is my motto. Shout out to you, who I stole it from. But if it gotta make sense. If it don't make sense, I can't fuck with it. So if you make it make sense, like I'm doing my shit, you ain't finna go. I don't give a fuck how fine that bitch is. You ain't finna go. You not stopping all the way. You might listen. This is the only thing I got to say. I don't give a fuck how fine the bitch is walking. You're not stopping. You slowing down, though. You might slow down all the way, but you be like, man, fuck this shit and keep going. You're not stopping all the way, bro. And that's not body shaming. That's just knowing your worth.
We see more potential in women than women see in us.
Yeah, you know why, though?
Because a man desires a woman and a woman desires material.
That is just some fucked up shit to say.
It is.
That is fucked up.
That's why women. That's why women check out dudes' shoes when they see them. They'll judge a dude based on his shoes.
I don't know what kind. Some women you can't say. I don't even know them type of bitches.
A woman.
I don't hang around them type of bitches.
A woman will tell you that.
I don't know them. I don't hang around them. A woman will look at a dude and see what he wearing. And see what he wearing and based her opinion of him. I don't even know these type of bitches that you speak of.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
If a dude walk up with some kids on, and she gonna be like,
no. Look, I mean, but kids, bro, what are you doing? You just gonna come fresh.
She can go to Target. She can go to Target and get. They don't even have to have a name. They don't have to have a name on it.
But okay, I can name a lot of shit that y'all can do that we can't do if we naming that. You can fucking nut and create a baby. You don't have to carry that motherfucker. You cool the whole 9 months. You talking about a Target outfit? That's not a fair trade.
I gotta pay for that baby all my life.
And then so does the mother, though. So there's the mother.
Some of them don't.
Some of them don't.
I'm a prime example of it. Some of them don't.
I mean, shit.
I got custody of my daughter. I ain't seen a.
That's a very unique situation.
Nah,
but
it's a lot of situations.
Bro, hell, it don't outweigh the niggas that not being there for they do it. You gonna really sit here and say that?
I can't say that.
Okay,
I would not say
all
that.
Right,
it's a lot of irresponsible people.
It's a lot of people.
But I was just saying, in general,
okay,
a man's desire is a woman, and the only reason I say that because me and one of my good friends was talking today, and I just asked her, like, because her daughter just started school, just started 3rd grade. So I was we were just checking up on each other. Like, hey, I was asking how our daughter was doing. She was like, oh, she's doing good. Some little boy at school like her. She did not like that. And I was like, yo, that's okay that he like her. She was like, no, in the 3rd grade? I'm like, that's natural for us. That is just completely natural because a boy, he look at a girl, he see a girl like, wow, she is beautiful. Because our desire is a woman. Okay. Girls do not look at us initially. I could not begin to tell her when was the first. Like, I was very, very, very young when I realized I like girls. And I see a girl like, whoa, she's pretty. She's really pretty. It ain't like, you know what I'm saying, I got aroused or anything like that. I was just, damn, that's a pretty girl.
Yeah.
So I was like, ain't nothing wrong with that. That's natural. Tell her, to appreciate that. She was talking about, they be arm wrestling in class and stuff like that. I guess that's his way of showing her that he like her and stuff. But he already telling her he love her. I say, he don't know what love is, but right now, I can say that, but I know that feeling. I can relate to his feeling because I had a girl like that, and I felt like that about. Her name was Danielle Jefferson.
You gotta stop fucking name dropping.
See, I gotta ask you something.
Man, come on, Rich. I don't want no smoke.
It ain't no smoke.
I don't.
It
It ain't no bullshit.
smoke.
Don't get me turned up around this bitch. We already, don't get me turned up.
All right.
Come on, let's go.
It ain't turned up, but
It is. But go ahead.
let's say like, okay, so you were in a relationship.
I'm in a relationship.
So let's say, so in a relationship or getting to know someone, do you prefer texting or talking to them?
I prefer both. I mean, sometimes we can talk, sometimes we can text. But it got to be like, I just prefer like consistency. So I don't give a damn how you give it to me, long as it's consistent, and then it might and interesting. Shit, it might boom. But if it don't, then I got ADHD. So if you don't catch my attention like right out bat and keep that motherfucker, it's not like, oh, I'm finna say this to catch her attention and reel her in. Now you got to keep reeling the whole time, like you. Yeah, your wrist gonna hurt. Switch wrist, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's what I tell them sometimes.
Yeah. Switch wrist, bitch. You got another wrist. God bless you with two. Come on. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it's really I don't care. You can give me both. It's just
outside of just like the good morning text or the good night text and stuff like that. I'm
What
talking
you
about far as carrying on a conversation with somebody that's either you're in a relationship with or you're just now getting to know. Do you prefer to talk with them or to text with them?
It don't matter. Like that's what I'm saying. Like I can talk, I can text. It's really out the vibe, really. You can text me and have me dying laughing. It'd be like good as a regular conversation. Especially with Apple though.
Nah, I don't know. I mean, somebody asked me that earlier today.
What you old school? You want to talk on the phone?
One, I was annoyed because I was at work. So, the text be real short. Oh, GM. I text back. GM. Then they text back. Hi. I text back. Hi.
Oh,
then she just hit me back, was like, I guess you don't like the text, huh? I'm like, I'm a grown man. Now I don't like the text. Like, I don't want to be texting. I'd rather talk to you. But besides that, I'm at work. You know what I'm saying? So what is it that you want? 40-something years old, like, I'm going to be texting you all motherfucking morning. I got
you got, like I said, it got to be interesting and it got to be like, you know what I'm saying? But not no hi. What you doing? Bitch, you know what I'm doing now. Don't do that. Don't do me that. I don't like that what you doing shit. I only tolerate what you doing. I take that highly offensive. But I only tolerate that in certain situations. Like if I done told you I was on my way an hour ago and you text me, what you doing? That mean, bitch, where you at? Like, what's up? You know what I'm saying? But not know, like, you sitting at the house, I'm sitting at the house. If you say what you doing, a follow-up text message needs to be, oh, I was about to come over there and pull up on you. But not know what you doing right now, and I don't have a follow-up, I'm about to come. Just want to see if you was at the house, I'm about to come. Like, a pull-up needs to follow up.
I just said what you doing because they bored.
Yeah, no, I don't like that. Don't do that. Don't ask me what I'm doing. Why? What's up? That's what you gonna get every time. Why? What's up? What you want? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna lead you to the question I want it to be. Like, why? What's up? What you want? What you got going?
Like, you just like a nigga. Like,
when you pulling up? Yeah. What's up? You want me to pull up?
I already know.
What?
Them WYD texts be, you know what I'm saying, like at 10:30, 11 o'clock at night. That ain't what you doing.
Fuck it up.
Yeah, that ain't what you doing. That's like where the dick. Where your dick? That's how I look at it.
Nigga, I done been in Dallas and got a what are you doing text from goddamn Arlington. And if I would have really, I hit her with the why, what's up, what you got going? And then we followed up with the, oh, I'm trying to link, But if I would have told her what I really was doing, oh, I'm downtown Dallas, like, oh, She would have been like, oh, never mind, I was trying to, nah, fuck these niggas down here. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna pull up on, wow, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'll be at the head. I'm right around the corner. You know, I stay right. Ooh. Oh, yeah, I'm about to pull up on you. Let me know when you get to the head. Bitch. Get to the hat. Boom.
Yeah, I had one friend like that. She would just be like, and I already knew what was up with her. Because she'd be like, hey, what you doing?
Ooh, I love him. Ooh.
I'm like, I'm chilling. She was like, okay, I'm at the bar with my friends, but I'm finna leave. Just say it. Just say it if you was at home. I was like, okay, yeah, I'm at home. Bitch, you know I'm at home. But it was like, I already knew what she wanted, so it was like, yo, it's cool.
I love them. Ooh, I had only 2 faithful ones and only 2 in my life. You only get blessed with so many. You don't get blessed with a lot of like a what you doing, and you know it's no what's your favorite color, what's your name. It is just strictly like what you doing. Ooh, I was waiting on you. You come right on time.
I don't know.
I only had 2 with no drama. Just what you doing. Them what you doing. That mean like yeah.
I don't know. When you kind of, when you gain a reputation because you don't break hearts, you break backs. Then yeah,
man, chill out, man. Chill out, man. Every nigga going through the same shit.
Little bitch back
Come
out.
on,
Motherfucker
man.
won't get some good dick. They know where to come get it from. No drama. It ain't finna be no drama. But like this, I know this nigga gonna fuck the shit out of me.
Y'all get out there then.
Real talk, huh? Yeah.
Y'all get out there then, Rich.
Yeah.
God damn.
Stay out there. I've been out there. I always had the juice. I just set my cup down for a minute.
You said, hold on. What'd you say?
I said, if I always had the juice, I just set my cup down for a minute.
Okay. Yeah, I like that. I ain't never set my cup down, nigga.
You're a damn
What is
lie.
you saying?
You're a damn lie.
I'm just that nigga, man.
Because the whole time your girl, you was in love.
I
you
am
was
in love.
so in love. You weren't looking
still in
about it. You
love.
weren't thinking about it. You weren't even talking about another girl. Nothing. It was just, I can't wait till my baby get home.
Oh, man, I needed some of that snatch,
I can't
man.
wait till my baby get home.
That is my baby. Shout out to my baby. But goddamn, I mean, like, be honest though, it wasn't really all about like, it was really about like that's somebody that you love. You really want that person to be home. I mean, like, yeah, like I think I would be like that with anybody that I'm used to being with, like all the time and being at, you know what I'm saying? And then, boom, like, damn, they need to let her go. She really didn't even really do nothing, even though she did, but she really didn't do that much to be sitting up in there that long. Like, let that bitch go. God damn, that's where I was coming from.
She
but
killed 3 people talking about shit.
I'm just saying that's where I be coming from with the shit. Like, damn,
Rob
let little baby up out there, bitch. Man, God damn.
She could have been that killed 3 people and robbed 2 banks.
I
You like,
still
she
wouldn't
didn't do
give a
that. She
damn.
didn't do that much.
She didn't do. She just.
She wasn't worse than Trump.
She's incredibly too pretty to even commit a crime. I couldn't have been her judge. I'm my mama. I let her know. Say, little bitch, you gotta go ahead, come up off them digits. I'm finna let you walk up out of here right now. But I'm finna give your nigga, whoever, everybody else, they get live. Yo, come to my house. You agreeing to that? Oh yeah. Yo, I'm finna show you a good time. I'm at least hitting once. Yeah, you can go home.
Yeah,
no
that's why I
probation.
couldn't be
You
in no
good?
specific position of authority
Yeah.
where I had somebody's life in my hand. Because this is fucked up. I ain't gonna say it.
Go ahead, because I'm gonna tell you what I'd do if I was a judge. But go ahead.
So they actually so porn has gotten so elaborate now with these backstories and storylines. They got
That's so
like
good.
porn stories. You ever seen the shoplifting porn ones?
No, I don't.
They
really.
got the shoplifting ones. Well, you can tell because it's always the same dude all the time. You know, like a girl that got caught stealing or something, and then she
like,
got to
oh,
do
fuck
whatever.
you.
Yeah,
I didn't say that. Yeah, I didn't say some shit like that.
They got a whole bunch of those.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? Like, porn is wild now.
Porn is
I
great.
couldn't
Don't
be-
say wow. Porn is great now. Porn is at its finest. It should be at its peak. God damn. Besides Hugh Hefner, when he first came out with some sexy shit that we could touch and see and shit. But other than that, nigga, it's up here. Nigga, porn is the shit. Shout out to Pornhub, man. Fuck with us. We would have a banner up here, Pornhub. all that shit. We had your little sticker down there. Yo, we had everybody on that
We
bitch.
just gave them free advertisement. They don't even need it. Pornhub don't even need no advertisement. Everybody know who Pornhub is.
Oh God, free porn. They put everybody out of business that were paying for porn. They got the real good shit for free. But if you really just dedicated to the porn shit, you might as well get a little membership. I'm not that dedicated.
Nah,
I don't have it in me to pay you nothing. And it ain't be nothing but like 99 cents. But I be like, man, fuck that shit. I'm not paying for this shit. You got 1,000 other videos over here for free, and you want me to pay for this one. I am not that horny. You cannot keep me like that. Hell no, I'm gonna keep strolling.
Like I said, one of my friends turned me on to some shit. She turned me on. I ain't looked back since. That's been a long time ago. I was like, what? I threw away all my DVDs. I gave them away. I gave away to one of my cousins when he got out of prison. I was like, hey, watch this shit. I got my old shit I go to now.
Yeah, hell yeah. I done corrupted every phone. They always say.
I used to clean my history every day.
Yeah.
That shit.
Now they done got the shit. We cannot do this. We cannot talk about porn. Let's move. Moving on.
Gotcha. Let's
Moving
go.
on.
Hey, so what do you think? You think Dennis Rodman is going to get Brittany Griner back?
Dennis Rodman already done made a statement, said he ain't going over there fuck with them people. That nigga was high when he said that statement, man. He already done made a statement and said, hell no, I ain't going. He sent a little white man up there to see it and shit. And say that Danny need his help. I don't think that nigga was gonna go over. That nigga gonna go over there and get locked up. You know that nigga on cocaine and shit, drinking and shit.
Yeah.
You can't get sitting no junkie over there with that bullshit. That nigga be locked up over there. That's why the government was like, no, nigga, you stay over here and chill the fuck out. You is a junkie. You is not a lawyer. You high today and you feel like a lawyer. You're not a lawyer. You fucking Dennis Rodman with a drug problem.
He was trying to pull some Jesse Jackson type shit. I think, what was it, with Jesse Jackson? It was Jesse Jackson or Al Sharpton went over and got some hostages.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, from
Jesse
Iran.
Jackson. Who are these people? Jesse Jackson. I know who he is, but like, no, go back to the picture, close your eyes, picture Jesse Jackson and all he's done. And then close your eyes and picture Dennis Rodman and all he's done. All right? Chill the fuck out. You don't need you gonna make shit worse.
Nah, I remember the infamous picture of Dr. Reverend Martin Luther King lying down on the ground after being shot in the head.
Oh, you remember that shit?
The picture.
Oh.
Not the actual event. I wasn't born when it happened.
Oh, I'm about to say, it's a picture?
Yeah.
Damn, I ain't seen that shit.
And Jesse Jackson was with him.
That's what I'm saying. That's who he is.
So do your generation wait to be educated, or do y'all educate yourself?
I feel like I educate myself.
How do you not know who Jesse Jackson was?
I just said we all know who Jesse Jackson is. I said now close your eyes and picture who Jesse Jackson is.
He's
And then close your eyes and picture who Dennis Rodman is.
yeah, I can see both of them.
That's what I'm saying, huh?
What's the part of Jesse Jackson?
Jesse Jackson is he's one of the front runners, or in the front as far as like being like leading the civil rights movement. Yeah. So when you think of people in the civil rights, far as people in the civil rights are people fighting for equal equality. Who comes to mind when you think of black liberation? When you think of black civil rights, or people fighting for civil rights,
right.
Who do you think of? Who do you think
Dead
of?
or alive, right?
Dead or alive.
Okay, so I'm going with Muhammad Ali, Malcolm X, Sam Cooke. I mean, we can throw Jesse.
Sam Cooke was a singer.
I know he was a singer, but did you watch that little movie? I believe that happened. I liked him.
Okay.
Did you watch the little movie?
But what about the people? Okay. So you said all those people are dead. So what about?
Okay,
the people
that's why I
alive?
said dead or alive. You know what I'm saying? I can get well, damn Nipsey dead, but I mean I was fucking with him. I mean, I don't know about the Al Sharpton dude, but
So you ever heard of Trayvon Martin?
yeah.
So only way that the Trayvon, and a lot of people, and that's a reason why a lot of people hate Al Sharpton. The Trayvon Martin case never, ever would have came to light if it was not for Al Sharpton. Because that family was pushing to get George Zimmerman arrested and to be prosecuted. And that Florida police department,
Okay.
was doing their best to let the statute of limitations run out to where they could not charge him. And because they would not charge him. None of the local newspapers would pick it up. None of the local lawyers would pick it up. Nobody would pick it up until that family reached out to Al Sharpton. Al Sharpton was like, hell no. And it was only like the last week before the expiration of the statute of limitations where they can charge George Zimmerman until Al Sharpton got involved. It was like, hell no. You are not going to kill somebody from walking down the street with some Skittles, from just purchasing some Skittles and some Arizona iced tea. You're not going to do that. And after he called the police, Zimmerman called the police, and the police told him, do not get out of your car. And he still got out of his car. But they try to, because Florida is one of the states, and there's several states that have it stand your ground law. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't going to charge him.
Yeah.
Until Al Sharpton got involved.
Yeah.
So it's people like Al Sharpton, Jesse Jackson. I mean, and a lot of people that you name, because a lot of my, I guess a lot of my heroes are the people that I looked up to. I'm not going to say they was my heroes. People I looked up to for inspiration. Alec Baldwin was one of them. Stokely Carmichael was one of them. Eldridge Cleaver was one of them. Huey was one of them. You know what I'm saying? Dr. Huey P. Newton, Bobby Seals. Those are the originators of the Black Panther Party of Self-Defense, along with Fred Hampton, who ran the Chicago chapter of it. If you've never watched Judas and the Black Messiah, go check that out. That's a really good movie. Old boy did a really good job in that movie. But there's several different, like Todd was saying, he was part of the Rainbow Coalition. You know what the Rainbow Coalition was?
No.
So the Rainbow Coalition was something that Fred Hampton and other members of the Black Panther Party started with other diverse groups. Not only that because we're looking at it as people of color being targeted by law enforcement, or as the law enforcement attack on people of color.
Okay.
So you had poor white people who they look down on. That's the only time you'll see white used in a negative connotation. White lie is not depicted as something being bad. A white lie is good. You know what I'm saying? White collar crime is not as bad as gang violence or any other kind of violence. You know what I'm saying? Only time you'll see white used in a negative connotation is when they say white trash.
Okay.
That's it. So Jesse Jackson and Fred Hampton and other people kind of started the Rainbow Coalition to where they was trying to form their own political party to kind of fight the system. So you had, Latinos, white people, black people joining together to kind of fight against the masses. You know what I'm saying? The Rainbow, it's a lot of stuff. I would say like the 60s, 70s was a very, that was probably some of our best era for far as like growth as you know what I'm saying, as people trying to do what's right. We still haven't got there, but they were some big people. Jesse Jackson was he's a pretty big character in our community.
Okay. That's great.
We're going to move on to something else, ain't we? I know I saw you looking at me. You fucked up.
No, I'm not. I'm great. I'm cool. I'm really smooth right now.
All right.
But I'm just listening. I was listening to you, and I'm like, okay, bet. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Shit.
Say what?
Jen.
She like to learn. You know what I'm saying? That's why she be looking at me sometimes. I be saying shit. She be like, and she regurgitate that shit. And I cut for that. You know what I'm saying? When people say they got something from me, because I get something from other people. Don't be afraid to learn something. A child will teach you something if you shut the fuck up and listen. You know?
Yeah, I get learned by my baby every day, damn near.
I can't think of his name, but he's like
He's a weapons dealer.
rated as like #1 serial
Yeah,
killer.
he a big weapons dealer. They want one of their weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he killed so many people. The murder don't want to let it go, but they using her as a pawn.
Yeah.
That's it. They ain't got nothing to do with race.
You know
They ain't got
what I'm
nothing to do. Yeah.
saying? They want his brain, his technology. He know a lot of shit.
Yeah. He one of the biggest weapons dealers, Russian weapons dealers. He done did a lot of shit. So it's like, when you get busted in international waters, over international waters doing shit, you might well get ready for it. I think the days of us thinking that, oh, just because we're U.S. citizens, we can get away with anything. No.
Only in Mexico, nigga.
Hell, you don't get away with it here in America. If you got enough money, you can get away with it in America.
Don't give a fuck. Our U.S. dollars don't mean shit. My bad.
But if you ain't a motherfucking me, that country is not a true ally. So, like, when I would be in Saudi Arabia and I would go to Bahrain and I would go to Kuwait just to kick it while I was in Saudi, and they would see when I would go through customs and they would see my blue passport, they wouldn't check my shit.
What?
Yeah, I'll be with my Saudi homeboys. They would check their trunk. They would check their bags. They would not check my bags. Motherfucker patted my bag one time. We went shopping and shit. They just patted my bag. Didn't even go through my... Low key, we used to bring pork back from Bahrain. We would bring pork back from Bahrain. We would go, we was like, man, I need to get away for a weekend. We'll go to Bahrain, go kick it. But we can buy pork and liquor and beer over there and bring it back. Yeah. We had dudes put in their orders like, hey, man, I'm going to Bahrain for the weekend. What you want? Man, bring me like 5 cans of Spam. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Yeah. 4 packs of bacon. One dude got caught. He got caught. It was him, one of the pilots. He got caught. Yeah, took his family over, his wife and 2 or 3 of his kids. And when they came back, checked his shit, got caught. Took his wife and kids to another room, brought him in one room, and they asked him, you know what I'm saying, how much did he pay? He had a big black trash bag full of pork.
Damn.
Asked him how much did he pay for it. And he paid he paid a lot of money. He paid probably like 300 dinar. 300 dinar, Bahrainian dinar. That's like 3 to 1. So imagine
how much in American dollars, nigga? Don't be trying to do
$3.
us like that.
So $3 to $1.
Okay, you see how he trying to do us,
I'm trying to explain it.
He's so ignorant, man. I can't believe Red trying to do us like that, man.
So
how much, nigga? You gonna tell us all these goddamn details?
1 Kuwaiti dinar equals $3 American dollars. He had spent 300, you know what I'm saying, dinar, which is about damn near $900 on some shit.
Okay.
They told him, that's your fine.
$900.
300 dinar, yeah, basically $900. But, I mean, he basically lost $1,800.
They let him keep the food?
Hell no.
Oh, damn.
They probably ate that shit. Some of them do, because some of them eat pork. They were like, I did not die from it. I had pepperoni pizza, and I did not kill me. So I don't know what the big fucking deal is. And it was like, I got a couple of Saudi homeboys and Muslim homeboys, and they were like, I don't understand the thing with pork. I do not like the thing with alcohol, because they drink. So Bahrain is like the Las Vegas of the Middle East. They got some bomb-ass hotels and bars over there, man.
I want to put this up.
Bring that pork around, they turn to 5%.
Nah, because a lot of them just ain't like that. Just like a lot of Americans. People like, oh, like we're Puritans in public, but they're perverts in private. You know
ready?
what I'm saying? I'm not eating that shit.
Come on, man. It ain't that bad. Come on, let's get it.
Come on.
Get yours.
Fuck that. We sharing that shit.
We sharing it?
Man, I'm not eating the whole fucking chip. This is a whole chip. It's in a coffin. What the fuck, bro?
You talking about it's in the coffin? Damn. I'm a little scared. Nah, this hot just out of
I
control.
don't even eat spicy shit across seas. This shit come with a pamphlet, and look at this shit.
What's the pamphlet say?
It's all kind of shit. Look at this shit.
What the pamphlet say?
You're gonna die?
You lying.
It say crushed.
I crushed the
We used to grow them peppers in the paper tank.
Bakeway 22 1 chip challenge.
Oh, you're a real heat seeker. Spice things up with these flavors.
What is the other flavor? What flavors do we got though? We need to know where we at on the charts. We at what? Freaking hot. We don't need to be at freaking hot. Which one is the blue one? Why we? You been eat
This
it?
shit don't look right.
You been eat it?
Ain't seen no black ass tortilla chip. Look at this shit. That shit look wrong.
Oh man, down here. Let's see. Yeah, you might as well throw it back. Throw it back.
I tell you what you do, man.
It got look at
It
it.
got
some more
another
in it.
shit in there.
What the fuck this say?
I ain't gonna even let you go out like that, man. I chip a piece off. You chip a piece off.
Oh yeah.
Oh fuck that shit. Let's see.
I ain't gonna let you go
I think you got this shit, Reg. Eat the whole chip.
I'll spit this shit out. Whoa! I ain't gonna swallow. That's your.
Damn. Bitch like that.
Is it good or is it hot?
Man, he can't even talk.
Let me taste it, Reg. I'm scared. Let me taste it. How big of a...
Drink on him.
Oh, no, it's too hot? It's too hot for that little piece? Is it too hot for the little piece?
Yep.
Oh, no. Oh, hell no. Hell no. You better not fucking throw up. That's what you better not do.
I got hiccup.
Nah, I don't want this. Nah, I can't even taste it. I want to tell you, I didn't want to die without tasting it, but I'm okay with it. Hey, you a grown ass man. You just start getting hiccups like you fucking 9 years old and shit. Hell no. You alright? Here, let me put mine over there. Put mine over there. I don't even know how this nigga bought this shit over here. You should have told your homeboy not to bring no crazy ass shit over here like that, man. You is fucked up. This nigga is... Wow. Reg, you alright? I really hope you let me explore this. Hell no.
I'm gonna take this little piece for you.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead. Watch this.
Hell no. No. I can't do it. I would throw up. I would fuck all the equipment up. So you don't want me having it. I'm telling you. Here, you can take this shit back. I don't care about the design. None of that shit. Yeah. That shit shouldn't even be on the shelf, man.
No.
You only ate a little. Picture if you ate that whole thing thinking you trust this man. You should even trust him.
That's why. That's why a little bit.
Nah, fuck that. I'm niggas eat. That's what I'm telling you. I'm like, Red, niggas eating these whole chips and freaking the fuck out.
I see why they go bad at.
Yeah. They eat the whole chip. You just, hey, look at you. You ain't even shit. You sweating and shit.
Man. That shit is hot.
Hell no.
It's okay now like that.
Nah, it ain't okay for me. I don't like shit like that.
That shit is not safe.
Remember that statement we were talking about how we felt, well, how you felt, but I just kind of agree because it made sense about like all men. You know, do you want to like kind of like speak on that?
No.
Yeah, come on, Bree.
Don't nobody know who you are, bro.
Bree, come
Don't
on,
call her
Bree.
that.
We're
Call
not
her
gonna- we're
cute.
not gonna post your
Okay,
picture. We're
I
not gonna
believe
post your
every
picture.
human is curious.
Every human is.
Every human.
Oh, what?
Yeah, every human is bisexual and curious of each
I don't
race.
say no. I say curious. I'm not saying bisexual.
Oh, but you
I'm
saying
just saying
curious.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, wait a minute. So now that we have you on the phone, because she told me about this. That's cool. No, hold on, Bree. Listen to me now. I'm talking to
Call
you
her
about
Q. Don't call her Bree.
Call her what?
Q.
Q. I
I'm
love
trying to
that.
disguise her.
Okay, Q. So cute.
Too late.
Pretty. Okay, yeah. I love Bree. Bree is sexy. Elaborate on curious. What do you mean?
Okay.
Define curious for me, because like as a man, like I can't say I ever been curious. There's not a man I've ever been curious about. So define curious for me. What is
even
curious?
as a teenager? Because I
Not
really
even
feel like it really happens with boys and men or whatever as like their teens.
No, even
When
as a
they're
boy. And she and I talked
So I got
about
a question, Rich. So you ain't never looked at no dick in the locker room when you was changing, just to see if your dick, just to see if you really had a big dick, or how can you know? How do you know then that you got a big dick? Then how do you know that without looking at another man's dick?
Why would you be in a conversation?
like this. I can use
And
two
it's
hands
just
to put
like
around
looking
my
at
dick.
porn.
It's just,
No, it's
you
not.
got
Really
porn.
focused- I mean, I
No.
know you focused on a woman, but shit,
No.
you see that man too. It all look good. Everything look good.
There's a comedian, Bill Burr had one of the greatest lines in
One
his
of my
poem.
favorite comedians, top 5. But go ahead.
Yeah, Bill Burr had one of the greatest lines. Like, the dude is there, but you really don't see him. It's like when you a heterosexual man, that it don't even register. It don't. I mean, a dick is there. The dick is there, but nothing about that dick is saying, "Ooh, suck that dick, touch that
coming
dick."
from a very straight woman, I've never been with a woman, never kissed a woman, nothing.
Okay.
But I'm still paying attention to her in the porn.
Me too.
Because-
Me too.
She's
Bro,
just not
everybody. I'm
there.
paying attention
She's
to
everybody.
very much there.
Okay.
Her moms turn me on. His moms, it's the whole thing. Everybody,
Okay, his moms don't do nothing for me. His moms,
She talking about shit.
his moms don't do nothing for me. But that's okay. So you have to agree with me on this.
So
No,
even when he nuts, like he does nothing for you.
nothing for me. No, actually, if he nothing, I'm like, ugh, I don't want to see that. That's when it's in
Oh,
the
you don't
video
wanna
stops.
see
I
that
just find
part?
it so crazy because we're so programmed
No, it's not
to where
programmed.
we should be
We're
used
wired.
to.
Okay.
We're wired, yeah, but like I'm saying, we're so wired to watching porn. I've been watching porn for a long time, like
Yeah, I really
a
haven't.
long time.
But
Because
it's
we're
just
so where it's normal. You know what I mean? Like I can watch gay porn and it's normal.
Like,
to me.
male
see,
on
I
male?
can't watch gay porn.
Yeah.
Really?
I can't watch. I can't watch two
Okay.
females and 2 feet. Watching
I can
two
watch
females.
2 females. I've watched gay porn before. I'm not even gonna lie.
I can't watch 2 females. Two females do nothing for me.
It just kind of script across my screen, and I just went ahead
2
and finished.
females don't. Do, but okay, so this is
Okay,
deal.
females don't do nothing for you, but a nigga and a female do. I'm just saying.
Nah, check it out. But check it out though, Q. You have to admit that as a woman,
Childish. Cute.
yeah, as a woman can be completely straight,
Okay.
but still appreciates another woman's beauty. You can look at another woman. Men do not do that. We cannot look at another guy and go,
I think
damn.
y'all are just. I think we're brought up in a society, in a world.
It
that
ain't
is
even a
not-
society.
It's not comfortable for
No.
y'all to do that.
No, it's not even.
But you
It's
know
not.
what I'm saying?
It's not. Go ahead. No, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying it's not like comfortable for y'all to do that. But if y'all could, if it was normal, I
Yeah,
think
they
y'all
would. I think they would too. I think you'd be like,
But
damn, that
it's
guy
so
had a
normal
nice
for a
cock.
girl to be gay because
I've
that's a turn on for a man.
No.
So it's so normal for a woman to be gay because that's what men normalize. You know what I'm saying? So, but
I've never.
if it was 50-50,
When
I
you
think
watch
it would be
it,
different.
when you watch this episode, you'll probably see, and here's some of the stuff I said to her earlier about talking to one of my good friends today, and her daughter starting school, starting the 3rd grade, and talking about her daughter having a little boy that had a crush on her, or a boy that likes her. And I said, that's normal. That's a good thing because boys, we start liking girls. I always like girls. Nothing but girls.
Right.
So it's not a society thing for me. And like some people, I say like my cousin, she's gay. She's always been gay, and that's what a lot
Tell
of
'em,
gay people will
preach.
tell you. They've always been gay. You know what I'm saying? They've always been attracted to what they are attracted to. You know what I'm saying?
I get that, but I'm just saying. No,
Yeah.
I'm not saying that that's not normal to be gay. No, I get that.
No, but I'm just saying attracted to be curious. But for you to say that everybody's curious, I've never. And it's not that I'm ashamed to admit. I will admit because I'm straightened up and more comfortable and so comfortable in my heterosexuality that I can admit to you that Prince had a sexuality that I admired. I emulated a lot of his sexuality, but I was not attracted to Prince. I liked the way how he just got down and just when I watched Purple Rain, I was like, oh shit. The way he was fingering Apollonia, I was like, oh god damn, I want to do that. None of the shit he had on. I remember watching that movie with my grandfather. He had and his hair and his mascara and all that shit. And my grandfather was like, that's a faggot. That's a faggot. And I was like, no, he ain't. I got mad. He ain't no faggot. He ain't no faggot. And I was like, no, that boy's a goddamn faggot. That's a wig he got on. I'm like, no, Papa, that's his real hair. I love Prince. I love me some Prince. And I can appreciate Prince's sexuality. It was saying like, because that dude, amid all the rumors, he had nothing but
There's just no way. There's no way that women are different from men, though. There's no way that women can be curious, but men aren't. Y'all just not wired that way. It's just a human is a human at the end of the day.
Men are from Mars and women are from Venus.
That don't matter. That you can't come up with that
shit. A human is a human, and at the end,
y'all over there looking.
Away,
I don't touch my own booty, so I don't want nobody else touching it. You know what I'm saying? I don't touch my own booty. The only thing I would say is this: if I could suck my own dick, I'd never come outside. There's no reason to go outside. There would be no else reason to do anything else in life. You know? That's the only thing. But it's my dick. So you know what I'm saying? But like you said, it's not a curiosity. I don't watching the porn like Bill Burr say. The guy's there, even though he's right there. But it's like you don't see it.
It's hard for me to actually believe a girl that has never, ever, ever in a man's mind, a straight man's mind, ever crossed their mind. Y'all watch porn too much. Y'all are too sexualized.
And what you think? What do you think? What do you think we're thinking about that dick?
Images, huh?
What do you think? So if we see a dick in a porn and a man and a woman having sex, what do you, in your mind, what do you think guys are thinking about that dick?
About that dick.
Thing.
Huh?
I don't know if you're just so focused on his dick, but I'm saying it's
not there.
Thing.
It's there. It's there.
If it was just her, masturbating.
We just gonna agree to disagree. So, boom, you made a statement, Rich, and I'm sorry, Rich. I've always agreed with you. I love you as a cousin, but you was finna get a whipping this episode, okay?
Go ahead. Come on, Q.
What did you say? What did you say about men liking women and women like? Go ahead and say that whole spiel.
So
go ahead, Bree.
So Q, check this out. Q. This is what I said.
Yeah.
So a man's desire is a woman, but a woman's desire is material. And I said that basically because men look at women for what women are, and women look at men for what they can provide for them. What do you think about that?
Not necessarily.
Thank you. Go, Bree.
Women. What about
Bree.
bitches?
No, we not. No, because we not no bitches.
Okay.
So we can't speak for bitches. We can only speak for real ass
So what do you
women.
look for? What do you look
Go
for?
ahead.
What catches your eye, Bree, when you see a man or when a man approaches you? Basically, do you approach a man? How many times do you actually approach a man that you look at and see and are attracted to? How often do you do that?
I don't do it often.
You don't do it often. Okay.
No.
Okay. How often do you turn down men that approach you? Excuse me?
Saying.
Hold on. Excuse me?
But
what did you say?
What is the reason why? Hold on, wait. We gonna hold on. Give me 1 second. Let's take a 5 second pause.
It's a great area.
He not giving no specifics or no. He being very vague. Like
it's not being
you know
vague.
What I'm saying?
A man that approaches you, because he's attracted to you. How often do you just shoot him down? That's it. It
depends if I'm attracted to him.
If you're attracted to him, okay. And then I ask you the first question. I ask you, how often do you approach a man that you are attracted to? And you said what?
I don't do it often.
You don't do it often.
It depends on if I'm single.
Niggas is thirsty though.
No.
Bitches be having like 4-5 different niggas that they trying to get to know at the moment. They don't have enough room for you.
If it's somebody that
that's
what
it is.
Somebody that you like, and we have room for all of y'all. But we have room for all of y'all.
Because y'all want to be roomly and y'all want to sow y'all royal oats.
It ain't no royal oats.
Come on, bro.
You gotta weed them out.
We gotta weed them out. You got your bets, right? You say, let's say you could deal with 4 or 5. She did answer the question.
You answered the question. I'm gonna tell you how you.
She answered the question.
Now,
man, you should buy you some headphones.
He
should have bought you some headphones. What is the question? One more time. Because we gotta get to these other callers. So what was the question?
And the question was, she answered the question. She said she rarely approaches a person that she's attracted to. She don't.
They usually come to you, right, Bree? Or am I tripping?
It don't have to. No.
Am I tripping? Why would you approach?
Why would you?
Wait. Wait. Because in society, I don't know about your dating pool, but around about our dating pool age range, you don't really have to approach. I don't have to come approach. I give you that look. You give me that look. You come over here. Bring your punk ass over here. What the fuck?
So you don't have to do anything. So you don't have to do it.
We gotta talk. We gotta talk now. Don't get it. Yeah.
So just like women like to be pursued, Just like women like to be. And I had to tell a friend that today. Cause she told me she didn't, she's like, oh, you don't like texting. I'm a grown.
That's what getting to know a person.
Yeah,
once you find each other attractive, it's not all about. To me, it's attractive, and then I need to know your mindset, and then we go from there. It's not about material things.
He trying to make it seem like it's material. Like, would you talk to a nigga with some kegs on?
9 times out of 10, if I see a nigga with a nice ass car and he got all this and got all that, I don't want him because I already know what he
What if he got on some kids? Okay,
he talking about some kids.
So now, this is a question.
You
Q,
just
right
don't
here.
like niggas when they wear kids. That's it. It ain't the money.
This is a question, Q. Now, and this is a question that a lot of my women friends have confirmed that women will, as a primary, you know what I'm saying, just a primary thing, they will check out the type of shoes that a man is wearing and see if they will fuck with him or not.
He talking about women.
I'm asking you.
Him off of no.
He talking about bitches. He not talking about grown ass women.
I'm talking about women. I'm talking about women.
You over no shoes.
Do women? No.
I ain't talking about two women on the phone telling you no.
I'm asking her. Let her answer. Let her answer. Do women look at what a man's wearing? If he's approaching her, if a man approaches you, are you looking at him and to see what he's wearing?
Yes.
Thank you.
Are you not looking at a woman?
Thank you.
Are you not looking at a woman?
I don't care what she got on. I don't care what name brand. I don't care.
No, it don't matter what he got on.
Yeah, dude. She just said that.
No.
You just said
long as you look well, he talking about name brand, Bree. Long as you look well put together like you babe today, and you put effort into what the fuck you got on, then you smooth as fuck with me.
You can have on your work uniform, and long as
you can tell if a nigga bathing every day. You can tell.
I don't think.
Exactly.
I think y'all
been. Tell about man if he care about himself the way he keep his nails, his beard.
Yeah, it's the small shit.
You can.
Fuck the shoes.
Just I completely agree with you. That's just a costume. But I would say in general, a lot of women, when a man approaches them, they look at them up and down and see what he has on.
We don't, but we're gonna agree to disagree with you.
She said because she already said, yeah.
No, we just told you about like.
Hold on, let us speak. Let us speak.
Go ahead, Bree.
I do pay attention to what they have on. Don't get me wrong, but I hope you're doing the same with me. You know what I mean? Like, pay attention to what I got on because that's
not for us being clean. Not for us.
That's the reason why she doing it though.
Not for us being clean. Not for that now.
He talking about name brand, Bree.
Yeah. If a man come up to you,
oh no, I ain't nobody paying attention to that.
Okay. That's just your
bill paid. Can you hold a conversation?
But
what's your credit score?
So as a woman, because I do that. I do that because I look at a woman's eyelashes to determine her credit score. So just out of curiosity, because women get approached way more often than we do.
Okay,
how many guys do you turn down? Yeah, y'all get more. Y'all get approached by men way more than men get approached by women.
I think I get approached by men. Me as now, I get approached by men more often than you get approached by women.
I know that. That's what I'm saying. That's my point.
Yeah.
Men approach women more than the women approach men.
But that's how. What do you want?
If I'm not interested, I'm not interested.
It is what it is.
If a man come to you, if you're not interested,
but men are very visual. Y'all visual.
Exactly.
Very sexual.
No, we like what we like.
You know
if
what?
We're attracted to
but
you.
I can honestly say, hold on, I got one thing to say because I know her personally. I can honestly say, because what the point you make, I don't think she see your point. But the point, I know what you're saying.
No, she do. She sees.
But what you're trying to say is,
you are a diamond. That's all that is. Go ahead.
Well, what she say is, I done seen this woman, a dude try to holler like, we got shit to do. First and foremost, we is on the mission. We don't really have leisure time. You know, as adults, there's no leisure time. It might look like we walking through the mall aimlessly. No, nigga, we doing something. We just found the way to link up while we doing something for somebody else or for ourselves. That's a leisure time for a grown-ass woman. You know what I'm saying? So we done been in the mall with each other, and a nigga Balenciaga down just, whoa. And bitch, we on a whole nother mission. We don't have time for this right now. We focus. We trying to plan a fucking 11-year-old birthday party right now. We don't give a fuck. So it might, but then again, I done seen her with a nigga with a Nike outfit and she just love him down.
So
you know what I'm saying? So it's not about
if you see a guy and you make eye contact, because this is the only reason I'm saying that, because I travel and I travel abroad a lot. So that's one thing that I notice about women here stateside and women when I go to different countries. I can be walking, just like you saying. Me and my coworkers can be out walking, and we see people looking, and every now and then you make contact with somebody that be like, damn, and y'all just have that moment. Y'all just have a moment. You know what I'm saying? I've had that more with women abroad than I have with women here stateside.
Well, that's them fuck niggas. Blame them fuck niggas. Don't blame the bitches.
I'm not.
It's a whole bunch of fuck niggas out there. Niggas is shooting bitches in the face and shit. Y'all have become dangerous.
And then that's a whole nother subject
because wait a minute. Women get niggas set up, but waiting for to go there. I'm not blaming anybody for
I done seen on multiple occasions, nigga, like it personally happened to me. You turn a nigga, you got shit to do. We don't think about fucking every day, all day.
It ain't no fucking.
We got them top three niggas. No, but I'm just saying though, y'all niggas would be.
I'm trying to get to know you.
No. But it be times where like, bitch, I'm focused on something totally different. Like I don't be mad at hoes when I be trying to holler. I used to try to holler at hoes at the mall. That bitch on the mission. She don't want to stop. I don't be mad at hoes. Oh, bitch, you on. But niggas get mad. Oh, fuck you there, bitch.
I don't get mad.
With your wop side of that. But you don't. And we telling you at the same time as women, hey, nah, we don't think like that. But you saying most women do. We saying most niggas do. Most niggas do flip the fuck out. They just be tripping.
Yeah,
they come on, bro. You can't sit here and tell me that. They get roguish.
I actually took a poll. Me and one of my homeboys. This is the craziest shit. We was at the mall, and this is when we was on Christmas break or Thanksgiving break in college, our freshman year. And we was at the mall, and we were just hollering at women, just like guys do, teenage kids do. And there was a girl there, two girls taking a survey. So we were just stopping and talking with them, shooting the shit with them. And as girls was walking by, we was like, hey, we're going to do a quick survey. So girls would walk by, and we'd be like, hey, excuse me. Oh, beautiful. Hey, excuse me. They would keep walking. But when we say, hey, motherfucking heads get to flipping and turning from everywhere. And we was like, okay, why the fuck? You just walked by a while ago. And we was
like, who the fuck you talking to?
That's what they was talking. Yeah, you didn't get that.
It was what they answered to. So we was checking. We was checking their mentality. So if a man come to you in a polite manner to say, oh, hey, excuse me. They wouldn't even pay. They wouldn't paying us no. But the same girls that were walking by and we say, hey, then they turn around.
They turn around like, who the fuck is you talking to?
Yeah, because then they trying to see, and then they come right to us.
I don't speak for them.
Yeah, they came right to us. Hey.
we speak for real.
When we say, excuse me, hey, ma'am, hey, beautiful, nothing. Hey, when we say, hey, me and my boy, my college roommate,
Reg.
Bo Wright. We did that shit.
We got 4 months.
Ain't never want to touch a dick, suck a dick, lick a dick.
You ain't never want to suck a dick, touch a dick, look at a dude ass, look at his legs.
He's like, man, I'm going to kill your ass.
Turn it up. She right here. Yeah. Nene. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the Disciples of Color. This is like, he kind of go in on women so much. And so I just had to call and like conjure up all the strong women in my life. And when I say women, I'm not talking about bitches, slut hoes, dumb hoes, the dumb bitches. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about the queens, the future big mamas of the family, like the things that's holding the family together. So that's what I'm talking about. All right, so I definitely want to get that out the way because this right here, yo. Now go ahead and say what you said though.
How you doing, Nene?
Hi, I'm good. How you doing?
I'm pretty good. Great. It's good to hear from you.
Nah,
What the hell
fuck
you
him.
say?
Yeah, fuck him. Yeah.
What she say?
Nah, we try to see what you want. You try to be cool and shit. Nah,
I'm trying
fuck
to be
you.
cool. No,
Okay.
because what I'm trying to do, what I'm going to do, I'm going to ask you some very adult questions. Just adult questions.
Okay.
That's it. Simple. Just simple. And I need you to be objective.
Turn her up.
Yeah, to be objective as possible and answer these questions as honestly as possible. Okay? Because whereas she thinks I am just going in on women, like, okay, women go in on men, but we can't go back. So this
I'm
is a
not
question.
saying that. I
You
didn't say
just said
that. I didn't say that. I
Okay,
just say
okay.
you be going in.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I go in. I do go in on women. On some women, not women.
And I call some women to
here
go
we go.
in on
Here we
you.
go. So I was explaining to her, because I had a conversation with a friend earlier today, that a man desires a woman and a woman desires is material. So I would ask you this question. When a man approaches you, because you do get approached, if you are this beautiful woman, if you are this educated, you are this strong woman, you are a woman to be desired, men do approach you. What do you look at first? Do you check out what this man is wearing?
No, for me, it's more of the conversation. It's how he approached me.
That's how you approach it. Okay. So so what does a man, when he approaches you? So elaborate on that, because you say it's the way a man approaches you. Not the, hey, baby, what's
If
up?
you approach me, yeah, like if you approach me and you undressing me with your eyes,
That's
I'm
natural.
gonna be no.
Yeah, we
Don't
don't
make
do
it
that.
noticeable. You do. They do
No,
it.
we
but
cannot
don't
make it noticeable.
We don't see
We
clothes.
do it too.
Yeah, y'all
we
do.
do it
Thank
too.
you.
We don't
Yeah,
see
we
clothes
dick
either.
watch. Yeah, we
That-
dick
thank
watch.
you. That's
Dick
thing. I ain't
watching.
talking about walking up you licking his lips. God
Yeah.
damn, baby.
It's
The
I
way
ain't talking
that
about-
he approached me.
Yeah.
Like
So-
if he approached me
So
and
what
that's,
do- no,
and
so
that's
what are
like,
you
and it's
looking
not
at?
like I'm trying to.
You turn.
If he
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Huh?
Go ahead. No, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Continue.
if he approached me and it's just all over his face, his demeanor, everything, like damn, I want to fuck you, then no.
Yeah.
But
okay.
if he approached me like I like ugly dudes because they sweet.
Excuse
I
me.
like
Excuse-
ugly
no,
dudes
no.
because they sweet. They sweet, you know, like they like all throughout high school and stuff. They had to try hard to get the girls, so they know what to say. They know how to be. I like nice dudes.
I agree with you. Because I've had friends. I got friends.
That's
There's
ugly
one-
right now. Is they still ugly though?
This is the beautiful thing about women. A woman like Nene, like you, okay? Because see, women, like we look at a woman's beauty, and beauty is really in the eye of the beholder. Beauty is really in the eye of the beholder. But women don't really look at that. Women have so much competition because they look at other women as competition. Whereas men, we really don't look at other men as competition.
Don't say women, just some women.
Yeah, that bitches.
Cause not me, cause I'm.
You hear me?
I'm
Okay.
like, oh shit, you
Okay,
fine.
well,
You
I-
see
this
her?
is general.
You hear me?
Fuck ain't you?
This is
Nah,
general.
real
Yeah.
talk. I'm giving
This-
compliments where it's due.
This is general. This
Yes.
this is just a general statement, because that's why you see so many women do so many different things to themselves to try to keep up and compete with other women. That's why you see women get these BBLs. That's why you see so many, and I guess
Niggas
dudes
out
probably
here
do
doing
it
it
too.
too. That's
I don't know
all I'm
about those
saying.
dudes. I don't look at dudes' ass. I can't tell if dude got
Yeah,
BBLs.
we do. We do.
Yeah,
We
If-
both
if a dude
sides
got
of
a-
that
If a
shit.
dude got a BBL because he don't like women. If a dude got a BBL, it ain't because he like women. Shit, if he got a Brazilian butt lift, it's because he wants somebody
Nah,
to
they
play
be
with his
getting them
butt.
6-packs. They get them 6-packs, them dick enhancements and shit.
Hey, go ahead, Nene. Go ahead.
What that
Go
mean?
ahead.
Because I don't have a lot.
Go
of,
ahead, Nene.
I
Go
don't
ahead.
have a lot of dick knowledge. So
Go
go
ahead.
ahead and
Go
let me
ahead,
know.
Nene.
School me though.
And even if it's small, if his vibe is right, it's gonna hit every spot you
don't
need it
matter.
to hit anyway. It don't matter the size. That don't mean shit because it's still
Hold
gonna
on,
get some shit
Reg.
accomplished.
So you really cheering for this nigga? So are you a part
No,
of this
I'm not
game?
really cheering for
No,
him.
no,
I'm
no,
just
no,
being
no.
honest.
Reg. I'm talking to
She
Reg.
talked about me
Oh.
because I've had women say that. And as a man, I got man friends. Yeah.
They got little dicks.
I'm not going to say what they got. They know what they got, but it's about it's
I'm
about
just
how you
saying.
treat a woman and you hit a spot. I had somebody literally, and I mean literally, tell me this the other night. We was sitting at my house chilling, drinking, and he was reminiscing on some shit and telling me about shit. And he was like,
And he had a small dick.
I'm not gonna say what he had.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
I'm picturing him with a small dick, though.
Go ahead. I wasn't picturing his dick. You know?
I am.
Even though he's a little dude, I'm not picturing his dick. But he was talking about, I had her eyes rolling back and she was like, nigga.
He probably know how to please a woman better than a big dick one.
Thank you.
I don't want that.
I had to learn that. It ain't like I got a real big dick, but I got a big dick. So it's like you know what I'm saying? When the chick say she's sore, that's not a good thing. Like, I'm sore.
That's not a good thing.
It's
No,
not like,
for real.
oh, wow, I can't be doing her like that. Like, God damn, I wish you would have said so. It was just like, the next night, it was like, yo, done got this weekend getaway. Like, yeah, I'm trying to. But it's like, I'm sore. And I just learned that recently with a few, you know what I'm saying? I'm recently divorced, so I've been going crazy. Like, motherfuckers in trouble when they fuck with me. Like, this is a brand new shit. Like, ooh.
This is some new dick.
Man, this shit like, that dick be hard enough to cut diamond. Hey, pussy. but straight up, I appreciate you. So far as, and I'm just being, and this just is being general.
I don't like flashy men either. I don't like a man to pull up on me. I don't like the men with the nice, like the cars, and you want to pull up and like hang your chain out the window and shit like that. I don't like that either.
I'm gonna put a certain situation out there to shut this down. Okay, so like I said, I only hang around. I don't know. He was talking about women and how they just look at Jordans and be cool. I told him, like have him look good and look like he. Man, I don't give a fuck about that. And I told him, I was like, bro, I have no idea. I don't know those type of bitches that you speak of. Boom, we was chilling at a little spot, and it was this dude. He was trying to get at her or whatever, right? Mm-hmm. But she smelled the cologne. Mm-hmm. We was outside, but me to be outside and I smell your cologne. Yeah, I'm gonna speak up on it. She ain't really just say like, "Oh, yo." She was just like, "Damn, somebody smell good." Go ahead. And he was like, this." I don't know what kind of cologne it was, but it was like.
Because he sprayed that shit before he got out the car with his corny ass.
Go ahead, y'all. Like, go ahead, and I go ahead.
This $500, and I felt like, this dude was used to bitches. He not used to coming at a woman. He was like, yeah, this $500 cologne. Mind you already just born short, so you was already out the door anyway. You ain't really had to say nothing about your cologne. You was already done for. But anyway, you say something about your cologne, and it was just like, damn, you know what I'm saying? And in his mind, he like, oh yeah, I just showed the bitch that I got $500 cologne on. But in her mind, she like, okay, that's a turn off. Like, even if you was tall enough to ride this bus, that was this. You stopped at that right there.
No,
dead.
For real, because that's like a pointless purchase anyway. I'm not spending no $500 on no perfume or nothing like that.
I spend $300. If I like it, I don't do it to impress nobody. And
you do it. You because you like it.
I buy because I like it.
He looking at it like, oh, I'm gonna get the bitch.
No,
yeah, that's some lame ass shit.
I like because I like it. I didn't mean to cut you off, but I was only saying that because of this. I noticed as a man, I noticed the difference between the women who check me out from when I get off from work, from when I'm getting ready to step out. I'm checking those out when I'm kind of rough, ain't shaved, I got the stubble going, my grades showing.
That's when you look the best.
This official shit, all the makeup and all that shit that women put on, don't do shit for me. I like to see what you look like when you wake up in the morning. That's when
I get the most attention too. That's crazy. When I'm looking at my worst and baby. I just be like over it everywhere I go, the corner store, anywhere. It's like, hey.
You think you look at your worst. That was one of the things I can say about somebody I fuck it. My ex, she looked good when she was asleep. It was like I wake up in the morning, get ready to go to work. You know, you dick be fresh hard in the morning. It was like, oh man, I gotta get me some before I go to work. Like, fuck that. You look too good. You look too good. Sleep. Like just no makeup on. Did not need makeup. So that's what I was talking about. Like if
that's what we doing.
A man, oh God,
is that what we doing right now?
We ain't gonna do that. But I can look at you when we can appreciate you when you think you at your worst more than I think. This is just my opinion.
Your opinion.
I think men can appreciate women more when they think they're at their worst then men get appreciated when we're
I
at our
just
worst.
don't think so because
Let her answer. Let her answer.
all right.
What do you think? What do you think about that statement, Nene?
Say that again.
I think men can appreciate a woman's beauty more when she thinks she looks at her worst than women appreciate a man when he's looking at his worst.
I don't know. I can't agree with that.
I don't know. 'Cause
Okay.
them
I
niggas,
don't know.
Hey,
Okay, that's
Nene.
enough. Now, your pause kind of said enough.
Nene,
Your pause
Not
said
really. 'Cause
Have you-
I don't really know how men think, but I can just tell you how I feel. And as long as you ain't funky, I ain't really like if there's nothing about you that's just like to me, then I'll be okay. Like with you just getting out of work, trying to approach me or whatever. They let me know you're a working man. You're gonna go to work. Like it's just when I
think
deal
our
with people, I
desires-
be trying to think about the long run, not just like for right now.
instant.
And I feel like
No,
yeah.
I get you. I get you. I completely agree. I understand where you're coming from. But my basic argument or my basic statement was this. This is just my basic statement. A man desire is a woman. When we see a woman and we think that woman is beautiful and we are attracted to that woman, we will let her know.
so
Yeah.
after you have those desires, right? And and you attracted to this woman, so you walk up to her. After that, and the conversation is no boy trash. The whole woman behind, she look good, but she trash. Y'all don't have nothing in common. She can't even. It's terrible. The chemistry
I
is
think
off.
men that
So
are, I
walk
think
off.
men are
I
observant
walk
though, Dodie.
I walk
I think men are observant. They watch you before
Yeah.
they approach you.
Yeah, I will do that.
They watch how you
I'll
are
do
with your
that.
kids in the grocery store.
Oh,
They watch
girl.
what you. They watch
Shut up.
all that kind of stuff.
Maybe I'll watch and see what you put off in your
Because I had a
grocery
dude
basket.
tell me one time, he was like, "You so different." He was like, your house always clean. Your kids always look good.
I like this
He
one.
was my homeboy.
I like
but
this one.
I didn't even know that he was paying attention to me like
We
this.
do.
He's like, you even bathe more than most women that I done dealt with. And I'm like, huh? I'm just regular. I'm normal. And he like, no, you different.
No, you are different. I can say that now. It's not that you're different. You are a diamond. I probably said that to
This
you in the
second
beginning.
time. This the
Yeah.
second person you
are
done
a
said
diamond.
this to.
There
Go
are,
ahead.
there are a few diamonds that grow. You know what I'm saying? That just
I got a badass friend list. Go ahead.
Yeah, nah, it's just, this is one. The last one, she was good. She was good, but this one
You call her a diamond too, so don't come with that bullshit.
I don't think so. I think you better.
I swear you call her a
Nene,
diamond.
Nene.
You say it's because you are a diamond.
Nah,
That's what you said.
That was this one. Watch when we play this shit back. It's gonna
the
be
next, I
this
swear to God, you
She
did.
is a
But
diamond. Nah, because this one, she's more. She
older.
Nah, she's more objective. She's just more objective. That's
Okay.
it. You know what I'm saying? She was real honest about some stuff. She wasn't trying to put no spin about, no, not me. Now, she just say, you know what? She looked at it in a completely objective manner. And she does have insight or something. And the other person that we talked to earlier, she probably do too. But I like the way she elaborated on it. I like how she brought it up, that we are observant. We do check that shit out. I'm going to watch how you treat your kids, because if you can't treat your kids right, I don't want you doing a motherfucking thing with mine. If you can't talk to your kids right, you can't say shit to mine. I'm going to watch how you conduct yourself. I'm going to watch how you carry yourself. I'm going to watch how you enunciate words. Bitch, if you don't know the difference between your and your when you spell it, texting me, you might lose me. You might lose me.
Period.
But thank you so much. I like her. Ask her another question.
Now,
Ask her another question. I like her.
But you do got to understand, I have been knowing this lady since my 20s. So, like, yeah, I done changed and evolved. But I
Of
don't,
course.
I don't
You
like
can't-
that type of stuff no more.
You can't help it. Being
I don't,
around a person
I don't
like
like that
this,
type of ratchet shit no more.
she gonna put knowledge on you. She gonna put game
I'm
on you.
proud of you if you're really serious.
Yeah, I don't like that ratchet shit no more, man. I'm on some like, you know. Yeah, I'm on
See,
some
I'm hood.
yeah.
I'm not ratchet.
Yeah, see, I ain't know the difference between it. I like the ratchet hoes. I love ratchet hoes.
Nah, I don't
love
like ratchet. I'm
shit.
hood.
But you know what? The last bitch jumped on me. That was the last bitch. I don't want fighting nothing. Bitch, you'll never have me crying in the car no more. Bitch, you got me fucked
consider
I
up.
myself-
told you were gonna be crying in the car.
Like, I consider myself an educated
Oh,
hoodlum. I'm from the hood.
Okay.
I you know what I'm saying? I can morph. into anything I need to be at that moment. So I consider myself an educated hoodlum. I can be in a fucking Microsoft Teams meeting and shooting this shit with the fucking, top executives in my company. And then if somebody call me and be like, hey, whoop-de-woo-woo, where, when, I'm on my way.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's, what I'm
That's
saying?
smooth.
I appreciate you, Nene, so much. I'm so looking forward to the day.
She coming on the 4th, but you're not going to be here.
I'll make it possible.
You're not gonna be here.
Nah.
You not.
It's another
I'm telling
question.
you,
It's
you
probably
not.
another question I probably need to ask her.
But she not gonna be. You not gonna be here.
Nah,
What you need to ask me?
I kind of want
What
to
you need to
ask her now.
She,
I
she
kinda-
bold now. Let's get it.
I kind of want to ask her now. Because you seem like a very mature. You are. I'm not gonna say you seem like. That's what I'm got from my observation. You are a very mature and obviously an intelligent woman. What do you look for in a man?
Boom.
I just look for real. I just need you to be real.
Let me make it easier. What's your deal breaker for a man? When looking for somebody that you want to be with, what's your deal breaker?
Pretty much him with his kids. Because I take, with my kids, I take pride in my kids. My kids are everything to me.
Yeah.
So if you not a good father, or if I can't help you and you can't listen to me and help me, God, let me help you or whatever, and you just be like a father that just buy stuff and don't do nothing else, that's like a turn off to me.
That's
anything else I can probably deal with if we can work on it together.
he's
like
not personable.
I'm not into like
he's not personable with
judging
the kids.
nobody. It's just
Yeah, because
that's
a man,
a problem for me.
that's a man. Because a man that thinks just because he buys his kids something or provides financially for his kids, it takes more than that. It takes a lot more than that because money can't buy love, money can't buy happiness, money can't buy guidance. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And there's a lot of things that you being present there and your influence on a child is way more than what, and that's why you see so many rich kids act out. So many rich kids that had stuff that handed to them still go astray because they missing a key element.
Got it.
They ain't get the love. You ain't get the love that they were supposed to relate to you on that level.
Man, chill out, man. Y'all trying to relate and shit all the goddamn time.
Man.
This is my motherfucking friend. We
she
ain't
a
relating
friend.
to shit else no more.
Well, she's just a friend to you. She's somebody. Now that I know who she is, she got
You
a
don't
motherfucker.
even know who she is.
She got somebody
Red.
that'll kill for her now. If I see her out, she untouchable.
He gonna kill for you.
Yeah, she untouchable.
Where you?
Is this Vera Wang?
Yes.
How you doing, Vera Wang? How you doing, Miss Vera Wang? So I had a question for you, Vera Wang.
I'm doing good.
That's good.
Okay.
That's good. And your old man, he a good dude. I like him. Looking forward to meeting y'all one day, hanging out. So this is one of my questions I had, and it was a question we posed today on the Disciples of Colord. And this is just a statement, a blanket statement that I just made, that how men feel in general. Because we look at women, our desires are a woman, but a woman desires are material. Do women look at men for more than what they can provide, for more of what they can provide for them? Or do they just look at him based on they look at him and then they just fall for him? Because we can look at a woman and just fall for a woman. Can you look at a man and just fall? I put it like, not just you. Not just you. But do you think in general, women just look at a man and just fall for a man? Like men, we can look at a woman and just fall for a woman. And can be completely objective about this. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm going to be objective about it. I feel like a woman can look at a man and just fall for a man rather than what he could do for her. And then it also depends on what that woman at in her life. Is she just all the way good? Is she all the way secure?
Do you think that happens?
There's two different types of women.
No.
Yeah, I think it happens.
I'm not saying the type of woman. I'm just talking about. We're talking about blanket, just in general, because this is just my opinion.
Yes, a woman can look at a man and
Okay.
just fall for him
Boom.
and not what he can do.
Boom.
Because if that was the case, women wouldn't fall for broke niggas every day, and they do.
Broke niggas be getting. Cardi B just said broke niggas don't deserve no pussy. She never said they wasn't getting none. Yeah.
Women fall for broke niggas every day.
Getting pussy
niggas
and getting a
drop
woman is two different
bitches
things.
Off at their job and take their car all day.
They made a movie
Don't
about
have
it.
No motion. Exactly.
But pussy is everywhere. Pussy is so plentiful.
Nigga, Jody was in love with Yvette.
Yeah.
Yvette was in love with him. They made a movie about
I
it.
could get pussy when I couldn't get money. So pussy has never been a problem because I ain't never had pussy problems. I'm talking about getting a woman to fall for you.
Bro,
Like,
you
we
don't
fall-
think Yvette fell for Jody?
Yeah, women
That's a movie. That
women
was a
will
movie.
fall for you.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
You have to.
Okay.
Women Women have a nurturing spirit. They feel like they can
Most of them
save
do.
and fix
Most of them
and
do.
help.
I wouldn't even say most of them do. I'm sorry, I didn't even mean to cut you off. Continue. Go on what you were saying about the nurturing spirit because I got something that one of my homegirls schooled me on that shit. Go ahead.
They just feel like they can fix and change and better a man. So a man don't have to come to the table with everything or even his half.
Those are rare
He can
women.
just come.
Those. I'm trying to find one of those. I want to clone one of them.
I just called 3 of them back to back. But go ahead.
She got a man. I don't know about the other girl.
She got a man too, but the first one don't. But I'm just saying though.
But they are nurtured. And one of my homegirls actually schooled me on that very thing you just said. She said, "God, like a lot of women are out there." I made a video one time and posted it on Facebook. Saying there's a lot of women out here looking for a good man, want to know what a good men are. And I posed the question, are you good enough for a good man? Because one of my homegirls, and a young girl, schooled me on this. She said a lot of women do not have that nurturing quality about themselves. They really don't. That's why you see a lot of this shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we in a bad place, period, for a relationship. If you got somebody, count yourself fortunate. You know what I'm saying? If you got somebody that you can depend on, that you can trust, you know what I'm saying? Count yourself as fortunate.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And that's because there's a lot of people in relationships living a lie. Some of them are just living a lie. The cost of living is in such a way that it's almost 2 incomes do make it better. But I appreciate your honesty. I really do. I appreciate, you know what I'm saying, you being completely objective. And you made a really valid point. There are some women that like that. I don't think it's enough women. I don't think it's enough nurturing women out there. But at the same time, ain't enough real ass men out there neither.
Real ass nigga give a fuck about a bitch.
No, it's not.
I will say that. I will own that. There's not enough real ass men out there. How come? Why you think it's so hard for like the single men, good men, and single good women? Why do you think it's so hard for them to find each other?
It's too many.
Because opposites attract.
Now I said, why do you think it's so hard to? Oh, okay, got you.
Yeah,
Oh.
because opposites attract. The good men are probably physically attracted to the women who just don't mean them no good, who need help. And then the
Physically?
good women are just, they want to go for the dudes who don't got nothing going on, who just womanizers and run around here looking for help.
But
and
when
not
they
love.
do find that good nigga though, or when they do actually run into each other, it's all trial and error. When they run into each other, magical.
I can agree with that from what you said. From a woman's perspective, I know your man just said so. I wish I could put him on speakerphone. I know because he raw. But and then what you say about the men, that's so true. Like men are not like because we are so visual, we do get attracted and look at, you know what I'm saying, a woman's beauty and kind of unfairly. I would say unfairly.
And not all beautiful women, but some beautiful women have their looks have advanced them from such a young age that they just grew into being like women of no substance. I'm not gonna say all beautiful women are like that, but
No,
I'm
they're
just
not.
saying
They're not.
a lot of them are. A lot of them are like that. So
Most of
a
my
man gonna be attracted to somebody who ain't even got no substance. How she been caught up her whole life.
yeah.
And then the woman with substance who just look all right, they don't want to marry them. or they want to marry them and then cheat with the woman on God.
So, but most women, I would say this because I don't need to get married. I've been married. I don't need to get married to affirm my love for a woman. But a lot of women that I meet, you know, they want to get married. They tell you they dating for a purpose. They dating with a purpose. That's what I hear a lot of times. I'm dating with a purpose. And they always tell me all these different things that they looking for from a man. And not one. And I call them out each time. Each time I call them out. Each time, like, I hear you say all this stuff about what you're looking for a man, but I never hear you say you want to fall in love. I never heard that. Because that's all we be looking for. That's all. That's something. That's okay. I ain't gonna speak for all of us. I'm gonna speak for me. Go ahead.
Yeah, because I was about to say, I can't say that all men is looking to fall in love.
No, not at all.
I don't know what that's what I'm saying. I'm just saying for me. I mean, so I always ask them that because they always telling me that because a lot of people marry for different reasons. You know what I'm saying? They
I mean,
women.
You can get married now and fall in love later.
Why? Why would you marry somebody you're not in love with? Why would you marry somebody you're not in love with? Because that's what women, that's what some women would do because, you know what I'm saying? It's a famous quote. It's a famous quote I heard that women fuck who they can and women fuck who they want, men fuck who they can. But men marry who they want, but women marry who they can. So you think, you know what I'm saying, that because women are the ones mainly looking to get married. I don't hear dudes running around saying, oh, I want to get married. I got to get married. It's a lot of women that I hear that's the ones that's going, oh, I'm dating to get married. I want to date to get married in hopes of getting married. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to get married but I got a few friends, a few of my female friends, very successful women who do not want to get married. They've been married and they never want to get married again. You know what I'm saying? So some women, they marry for stability. They marry for security. They marry just to be comfortable. And some of them marry because of the status of a woman not being married by a certain age looks a certain way to them. It don't do anything to men because it's jacked up. It's really jacked up.
What?
Yeah, because a man can get married several different times and it don't really look that bad on him. But you get a woman that's been married several different times, that looks worse on her than it do a man. That's a jacked up ass double standard we have.
Yeah.
It really is. So, but you think that you can get married and then fall in love? Why would you? That's just a question. Why would you want to get married and then fall in love? What would be the reason? No. Why would anybody? Why would anybody want to get married and then fall in love later?
Because it's untraditional and we in an untraditional society.
Okay. What if you never fall in love?
Don't be looking to get married or want to get married as much as one. Everything men should veer towards marriage and be married because when you look at all of the great and successful men, they're married.
And they get
you
divorced.
don't see too many men at the top who aren't married.
You know, that's true, but then they get divorced. Why do you think that happened?
Yeah,
it's a lot of
because they get too big headed and they get to a level of fame or a level of just wealth, and they just feel like they should be able to cake and eat it too. And this woman, as long as the bills are paid, then she should be okay with it. And they don't be okay with it because that woman can go and find her a man who want to be with her and don't have to cheat and don't have to sleep with multiple different women.
So so with that being said, I'm not going to disagree with anything you just said. So why do you think that it's just a natural assumption that because of these men were successful, that the woman that they were married to contribute to that success? What makes you? What would drive you? Go ahead.
I don't think they necessarily contribute to like the exact factors of their success, but I think they put them in a mindset like they build them up. Just it could just be about just mental things. It could be just they could just motivate them. They could just believe in them. A man can go a lot further with a woman on the side of him that believes in him than him just being by himself.
Maybe that's debatable, but it's also debatable because of this man's success. You know what I'm saying? And it's also debatable, but just because it's like we're almost assuming that just because this man had got successful, that now he started cheating, and now, you know, he wants a divorce. Because in some of these cases, it's not the man that wants the divorce. It's the woman that wants the divorce, and she wants half. And in some of these cases, it has been women. We all watched the Super Bowl this past year. One of the main reasons that Mary J. Blige was performing at this Super Bowl is because she has to pay a ridiculous amount of alimony to her ex-husband, $30,000 a month to her ex-husband. That's great. There are a lot of successful women that get jacked up by getting married and then get divorced because they are not happy and still, you know what I'm saying, because they make more money than the man do, gotta pay him crazy amounts of alimony. So I think we do a disservice to some people in a sense when we say, oh, they got the divorce. We don't, because we really don't know the insides of some of those. Like Dr. Dre and his wife. I don't know that. Go ahead. I can't hear you. Go ahead.
Oh no, that wasn't me. I wasn't saying nothing. I'm listening.
Okay, I like your friends. She's my cousin.
I got one more, Rich.
She got some sharp
I
friends.
got one more.
And we appreciate you, Miss
Thank you,
Wayne.
Rachel.
I love your post on Instagram and all that. You cool. Y'all always go live and I always get crazy ass beans and shit in the middle of the night. Like, why the fuck are they always going live? What are they doing? I don't be watching it though. But
All right, Rachel. Thank you.
All right, bye.
All right.
we got one more.
We got one more, Rich. And then we threw
She
me.
is so putting me on blast with it. But that's cool though.
She is so putting me on blast.
These are kind of questions I like having with women. I sit down with women and we have deep ass conversations. I'm a sapiosexual, so if you can't fucking stimulate this, because I done had.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah, anyways.
How you doing, Amber? Okay, so I love
Hi,
Amber.
Reggie. How you doing?
I'm so great, love. How are you doing today? We're going to speak to you in a bit in my...
I'm doing wonderful.
Oh, so great. That is so great. I'm going to speak to you in my British accent just to throw you off a bit because I want to ask you some questions and I want to come off kind of posh, okay?
Okay.
All right. I like that. I fancy her so
Can I
much.
plead the fifth on some of these questions?
Can you what?
I say, can I plead the fifth on some of these questions?
You sure can. Please do. If you do not feel comfortable, any of these questions that we pose to you, please plead the fifth, okay?
Okay.
Okay, now I'm going to go back to my nigga voice, okay? So, real nigga talking to you, straight up.
Okay, that's up.
As a man. So, I made a statement earlier, you know, so which drove the host of the Disciples of Colard.
I don't give a fuck. I called everybody.
To call up several people to get their opinions on something. And it was just a statement I made.
He made an outlandish statement. It was very fucking ridiculous. It was very sexist. And I just felt like everybody should just have to fucking figure out what's going on. So I just called everybody on my phone.
Okay. So Amber, this is the question. Or this is the statement I made. The statement I made was that a man's desire, his primary desire, is a woman, but a woman's primary desire is material. And I said that because
material?
Yeah, because I said that. And to give you the backdrop of this.
Nah, don't get scared now.
I'm
Nah,
not
that's
getting
what you
scared.
said.
Because she got to hear it in context. She got to hear it all in context. So I was talking to a really good friend of mine today at work, and her daughter just started school, last week. She just started third grade, and I was asking her about it, and she was telling me that her daughter has a little boy that likes her. This little boy is telling her he loves her and all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, hey, that's okay. And she was like, no, not in the 3rd grade. I was like, that's completely natural because we start liking women. We see a beautiful woman and we just like her. We just like women. We just look at women and go, oh, wow, she's beautiful. And I said that because I can look at a woman no matter what she's wearing, no matter what time of day, no matter how she feels about how she's looking at that moment. And I can look at her and tell her she's beautiful, even though she may not feel she's beautiful because all she got on is a bonnet. All she got on is some flannel sweatpants and some dirty ass house shoes. She just came to the store. I can look at this woman and go, wow, this is a beautiful woman. But a woman is more apt to check out a man to see what he's wearing. If I tried to approach a woman and she had on her bonnet and no makeup and just some dirty ass house shoes and some flannel pajamas, I feel comfortable approaching her. How do you think if you in a store and a man come in and he just got on the worst or whatever, he just got on, and he came in and he just like, hey, how you doing? Are you more apt to talk to that man? I'm just saying, a woman.
I understand your perspective, though, but I don't know if all men think like that because I don't know if all men see past a bonnet and all men see past some house
I would
shoes,
say they do.
and all men see past no makeup. Versus if you see a woman walking in the store and she's made up and she put herself together that day, and then you see a woman right next to her that just rolled out of bed.
I would say,
are you seeing the same beauty?
Yep.
Are you might be, but I don't know if every man is.
I'm not okay. I'm just saying this as a man that hang around a lot of men and have discussions with a lot of different men. These are the things. These are the things that we talk about. We talk about sometimes who we just saw. Man, I just saw this beautiful ass girl at the gas station. Damn, I was at Walgreens getting some shaving razors. I just saw this bad. We never talk about what type of car she got in. We never talk about what she was wearing. We can describe because I tell you right now, a lot of men, the majority of men, I've never had a friend. I do not know a man that sit up and brag about how good his woman look in makeup. Every man I know, this is just me. I can't speak for every man, but this is just me and all the men I know hate, and I mean hate, them fucking eyelashes. That shit is ugly as fuck to us.
What? I would have to agree with that. They look like Elsie the cow eyelashes. That's what I call them.
But we hate that. We absolutely hate that.
I can't even lie. I used to like that shit.
As a woman,
I used to like that shit. I don't give a fuck when nobody say. All my ex-girlfriends, they wore lashes, and I loved that shit. They wore ratchet nails, and I still like that shit.
Nails.
But I done came to the point where I'm like, it don't matter no more.
I've always hated the nails because nails too long. I'm not gonna say it looks like you don't have a job, but nails too long is like you're limited. Give me a woman with clean nails. They don't have to. Yeah. If they can be painted and short, I'm like, oh, she about that shit. She count money. She do something.
So you're saying a woman wants to be provided for, and a man just wants some eye candy.
Basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what?
Basically.
No,
exactly what it sounds like.
You know what? That's what it is. I mean, I'm gonna be straight up with you.
That's what it is.
Eye candy is something, because this is my definition of eye candy. Something that I look at and it is appealing to me. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. That's in the eye. Whatever type of woman. She may not be attracted to somebody else, one of my homeboys, because I got friends and they got girls, and I'd be like, ugh. But he like her. I don't like her, because we don't look at each other girls and look at them with envy. That's why a lot of women,
not with envy, but I'm looking though.
But a lot of girls
But you looking at everybody.
I'm looking at everybody.
A lot of girls don't like taking their female friends around their man because my homeboys ain't gonna fuck my girl, but a girl, she might fuck her homegirl, dude.
And that's crazy. I know.
Yeah,
I
don't know them. I don't hang or I don't like you said.
I don't think like that, but
I don't associate.
I ain't saying you think like that. I'm not saying you think like that, and I'm not Brittany. I know you won't do it.
But
Brittany, I know you ain't doing
women
it.
that think like that.
Okay.
I talk to other women that think like that.
Yep, you know that. So you know this to be somewhat of a fact, right?
Right. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I mean,
JT said it. She said I call her.
I guess depending on a woman.
Yeah, that depends on the woman. But that was kind of my statement, my blanket statement in general.
It was too harsh. It was too much.
Is that we look at women, you know what I'm saying, to where like, okay,
ooh, this is what make my dick hard today, so I'm gonna go with this woman.
nah, it ain't it. Yeah,
You
okay.
attracted? Yeah, I mean,
we're
let's
attracted to.
just-
Yeah,
let's just
who
butt
look at
naked.
somebody that they not attracted
who said
to?
it best, though? You know who said it best, though? Donald Trump said it best. So they asked him, do he feel like he was with a gold digger? And he told that reporter, he said, you know what? He said, my wife is beautiful and I'm rich. So she gets to pick, she's beautiful. So she gets to pick who she wants to be with. And if she want to be with a rich man, that's who she gets to pick. And he said, and I'm rich and I get to pick being with a beautiful woman.
Yeah.
He said, that's what he said.
That's
so,
what. That's my point. Almost right there to the T.
That's not all women, though, bro.
Now, I didn't say that was all women. I didn't say that was all women. But she just said, I'm just backing her up from what she just said. Because she is a beautiful woman. And because she can pick. And if she want to pick a rich man, she can pick a rich man.
But the nigga can't pick neither, though?
Huh?
He ain't gonna pick neither?
He gets to pick a beautiful woman.
He gonna pick a beautiful woman.
He's rich. He got money.
He got the money to pick what he's attracted to. Now, with that being said, like I just said earlier, beauty is an eye of the beholder. His wife
is not good looking.
Ain't good looking to me. Shit. I wouldn't fuck her with a sick dick. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but that's him.
But my perspective is different. No, so I just to say it for me personally. You asking me personally?
No. Not you personally.
I don't think like that. So I'm not gonna.
No. I wasn't asking you personally. It wasn't a personal thing. It was
it's a question
general.
to you, though.
It's a
as
general.
a woman.
Right.
A man made a general statement, and I was like, let me ask some women this question. So it is a question.
Right.
It's a question I posed to her about women. What?
Yeah.
And she answered as a woman.
You saying would I just avoid speaking to somebody, a man, or looking at what like not give him a chance because of what he has on?
Because women.
It just depends on what it could be. He doesn't have to be. He can't be just dirty, but if he just rolled out of bed in some house shoes and just had a t-shirt on and he just wasn't dressed up, then
yeah. No. My question wasn't to you as an individual, as a woman. So when I have conversations like this with my female friends, they ask me questions for me to answer in general as a man. They make these statements in general as a man would think. And I go, no. Like one of her friends she talked to called earlier, said that in general, all men are curious. And I was like, no, we are not curious. So that was my question.
So
my question
in general, do women look for are women materialistic? And my answer is no.
I would have to. In general,
I would say that's my question. That a man's desire is a woman. We look at a woman and just want a woman, and in general, a woman's desire is material. It wasn't.
Can you not say material? Can we say stability?
Yeah, I like the material word. Yeah, I tell you, he be going in on women for no reason.
I said that.
I think women are looking more for stability. Like, okay.
Okay. I would say
not material, because you could be poor and or under and living in poverty, or and then still kind of be somewhat stable in that income bracket. You know what I mean? Versus material, so I think it's more
stability.
Because you ain't being harsh when you say men desire women. You got to be equally harsh. Materialistic men desire pussy. Pussy, sex. I mean, come on.
I said a woman.
They want to fuck a woman. What we want that woman. We want to fuck her.
No, it ain't that. Because it's like her homeboy. So she just called her homegirl a while ago. Her husband answered the phone. Talking about getting no pussy. I'm not talking about sex. I'm talking about. I'm
talking about a full blown. I done seen this shit.
But you talking about getting pussy?
No, I'm talking about full blown. No,
you just said getting pussy.
I'm just saying full blown relationship, and it consists of getting pussy. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But what I'm saying is,
answer that question. Okay. Answer that question. Or not answer that question, Rachel. But I'm just telling you to listen to what Rachel's boyfriend said earlier.
Okay.
And all he said was, and I agree with him, we can look at a woman and don't care about what she have. And upon talking to her, we were like, okay, we can do something. Do you think women are more apt to do that than far as looking at a man and go, okay, this man ain't got shit, I'm not fucking with him?
It depends on a woman.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because shit.
It depends on a woman.
You don't even fuck with men, so you can't say.
Nah, I can say for both. I can say for both. Yes, I can. You asking women.
Okay, so that's like going back to saying like a woman makes the house a home. You can give a woman a house, but she gonna make it a home, right?
It all depends on the type of woman.
She could be fucking with a man that really ain't got nothing, and then just be waiting, and help him come up. Like, I done heard of women putting their careers, on the back burner, and then, letting the dude go to school, whatever, until he figure out what he gonna.
I'm pretty sure, but we're not doing it.
But I'm that's what happened, right? That's what happened.
Yeah.
Okay, no, that will happen. And that's what something that the last caller and I was talking about, how opposite attract. Good women end up getting ran over by bad dudes, and good dudes end up getting ran over by bad women. It's kind of been working that way a lot, But I agree with you. I really do agree.
It just depends on the woman.
It just like it depends on the man. It depends, but these are just kind of like general statements, and that's all it was.
So the general answer would be, it depends on the woman.
I'm just saying.
Or you could say
it wasn't a question.
It wasn't for the most part. That's what you want to kind of say.
That's exactly. It was a statement. It wasn't a question. It was a statement, and I was just trying to see if you agree or disagree with that statement.
I disagree.
That's all.
100%.
That man, me knowing a bunch of men, knowing what men look for, and what my male friends come to me and say, far as when they see a beautiful woman. They see a woman that they are attracted to. And
so after y'all meet this woman, then so y'all already know, like going into like approaching a woman, you already know she looking for something out of you.
Excuse me? Wait a minute, what you say? Go say that again.
Do you already know? I said, so given your theory that you saying from your friends, like when you approach a woman, do you already feel like she's looking for something out of you? Because we
don't even care. No. We don't. If we approach, no. If I approach a woman,
you see what I'm saying? Because you're saying a woman is looking for material. So
I'm just saying that a woman's desire is material. I'm just saying when I look at a woman, I don't even care what she wants.
So you're not looking.
I don't even care. I don't even care what she wants, because chances are I probably can provide that. I don't even care. I only been in 2 relationships, and both of those relationships I fell hard the first time I saw them. I fell hard. This is my woman. I'm gonna make her this woman. I'm gonna make her. This is gonna be my woman each time.
I mean, we need to stop drinking these goddamn kamikazes because this motherfucker got this shit going.
That was a French 75. It was a
French
good,
75.
That was a good episode we had tonight. Thanks for all the all the people that called, all her queens.
All my
I ain't
queens,
gonna call
all my
them queens.
trophies, all my real women that I got in my life that constantly support me, and I bug them with my ups and downs. Every last one of them women and that just got off the phone are very valuable to me, and they are my dogs. Like, I have promised them all Porsches, every last one of them. Just in case they didn't know, I have promised them all Porsches, every last one.
I'm looking forward to meeting each and every last one of y'all and upgrading y'all from queens to goddesses. Because I don't want a queen. I want a goddess. I want a woman worthy of being worshipped. And there's not too many of them out there. You know what I'm saying? So,
Reg, you giving me, it's giving. It's not giving what it's supposed to give with this.
It's not.
It's not.
It's not.
Nigga, if I can find 5 of them, you can find one.
See,
I got 5 of them right now.
You got 5 goddesses?
Goddesses right now.
They got some.
5.
Right. They got
5.
Right.
And one of them single. What?